You are listening to the Get Global Network podcast of Artist on Deck.
Then I don't want it, I'd rather be sipping Ciroc, blowing, living in the moment. Checking out my status, cause they really wanna with a baller. Addicted to the Mac life as I'm stacking my paper taller, cause then I don't need it, I'm sick. Plus I got that down the so I see no reason.
Hey, this is K Rose. I am the program director for Yessurr FM, Soul Metro Radio, Divas on 24 Radio, Soul Divas Radio, Soul Metro UK, Soul Metro Talk, a plethora of stations. And I'm also the general manager for the Get Global Network. And that is a network of those stations that I just mentioned, some of the original stations. And then we've also got stations like Nexx Level Radio, Big Red Radio Nation, etc. Several stations out there that we work with, that we represent, and stations that you will be hearing from quite a bit here in this next coming months. Yessurr FM, Soul Metro have been in the on deck and doing things for about 4 years, well, going on 5 years now. And we're just basically combining, adding a network of stations, and you are listening to the inaugural episode, the first episode of a series we like to call the Artist on Deck. And the first artist that we have on deck tonight is a young man that is from a place I'm very familiar with. He is from a city that has basically burst some industry greats, but we'll talk about that part too. But tonight we have an artist from Cream Entertainment, and let him introduce himself.
And I'm Benjamin Phero from Cream Entertainment. I'd say what's up to my brother Dream. That I'm traveling all over the world. And I'm flashing. It's my pleasure to be in here with you today, brother.
No problem. And you are from the great state of Oklahoma, am I wrong?
T-Town, Thugtown, USA.
Yeah, see, it wasn't Thugtown when I was growing up. I'm definitely from Tulsa myself, home of the Gap Band. Y'all know Charlie Wilson, everybody out there.
Yeah, straight up. The land of the misfits.
We got some talent that has come and will continue to come out of Tulsa, and we're listening to right now one of those people. As we came into the show, we were playing one of his songs that you're going to hear tonight. It's a song that he put together with Twista. And as we kick the show off, before we get too deep into things and get into how you hooked up with Twista and how that whole thing came into being, tell everyone how they can reach you on social media.
They can reach me on social media at Benjamin Phero. That's on Facebook, iTunes. Actually, that's on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at Benjamin Phero. And Phero is spelled Phero, Phero. You know what I mean? It's and the first name Benjamin. That you know what I'm saying? That they can buy my music on iTunes at Phero. It's called Phero Fucking Again.
All right, that's that first single that you got out there, right?
Right, that's a hot hit single. I got it also on YouTube. They can see the video on YouTube.
And give them that name again, because this is the Get Global Network, so we can say what we want to say. Go ahead and tell them the name of that song again. And tell me,
okay.
Matter of fact, tell us where you got that name from. I can kind of gather where it came from, but tell us a little bit about it.
Actually, it's me and Bobby Valentino. I'm pretty sure the listeners are familiar with Bobby Valentino. It's me and featuring Bobby Valentino. We traveled to ATL, and we got a few songs from Gucci Mane. You know what I mean? And that his engineer was trying to find some hot talent, and I just so happened to come across them. We were shooting a video with Gucci Mane, and we did a little networking or whatever. And I came across the song. He's like, we hear it. I'm like, I got a perfect verse for it. And I had a little writing to it, and me and Bobby Valentino got in the studio, and you know what I'm saying, we started doing our thing, and then we came out with a hit. And it's on iTunes right now. But it's called just Phero Fucking Again, not Benjamin Phero, but Phero Fucking Again. That's the name of the song.
All right, and we definitely, when we take a break, we're going to let the listeners to the show and those that will be listening to the podcast, they'll definitely be able to check that out. We're going to put in links so people can go straight to iTunes so they can pick up the hit. I'm sure you've got it on other digital stores, so we
Yeah.
definitely are going to tell people how to get to your music, how to connect with you. And I mean, you basically, I see that you are working with some of the heavyweights in the hip hop
Oh,
game.
oh yeah, Devin the Dude, Twister, Gorilla Zoe, Gucci Man. I mean, man, we got it lined up. And actually, we just came off tour with Twister. We had a month tour, 30-day tour with Twister. We traveled all over the globe. You know what I'm saying? Just like man, setting it off. So it's made it's going well, real well.
Well, how did that collaboration come about for the if there's a cure? That's one of the ones that I love. That's the first song that I heard from you and GP from Cream Entertainment. How did you
Uh-huh.
get connected with Twist on that?
Well, me and my brother, that we owned a club in Tulsa. It was called Club Jade. It was a pretty hot spot in Tulsa. And so Twisters, we knew some people that knew him, one of his long lost friends, and he happened to be working on our staff, and that he still had connects with Twister, and so that there are certain promoters who would call the town like Tulsa. They call the radio station, see who's the hottest club where they could the venues at. And Cream Entertainment, Cream Entertainment Club, Cream came up. And so they came to our club, man. Lil Flip, Joe Torre, Gorilla Zoe. It was just a list of them, a little scrappy. All of them came to our club, and we got a little hit. I mean, and so we bought a verse off of them. The Twister, he happened to love the, so he came with the concept, and he wanted to spit a 16 on it. Well, he loved the song so much. We traveled back down to Dallas. We shot a few scenes down in Tulsa, me and my brother, because that's where we're from. But we were living in Dallas. We just owned the club in Tulsa, and Twister loved the song so much. He said, hey man, I'll travel with you guys up to Dallas on his way back to Chicago. He done a concert down there with us, and so we had the video cameraman. Well, actually, he was traveling with a cameraman, and the cameraman was like, that he'll shoot our video on the shrimp. They loved it so much they put it in rotation. It's on his page, Twister, you know what I mean, or Twister Lion, that it's on his page. And then he seen the video and heard it, and he heard the song and was like, hey man, that we got him down here in Dallas, that could come perform because he done so well in Tulsa at the club. And so we came down and we got him down here to Club Finity. And we done such a great job down there. I'm on that Club Frampton. That he's done such a great job on there. That he's like, hey man, I want to open up with me on tour. So me and my brother, who went on a 30-day tour with him, just smashing it, man. You know what I mean? Just getting our music out there. And man, we traveled all over Alaska, Chicago, New York, Miami, Las Vegas. We had a great time.
No, that's big, and as a artist that's really just putting your little toe into this business, to be able to interact with some of the heavyweights, people that have been in this industry for years, people that have sold a lot of weight as far as it comes to the music industry and units, to be able to open up for people like that, to be on songs with people like that, that's got to be something that is it even real to you that it's happening that way so quickly?
Man, it's like a dream come true. But I'm gonna tell you something. Some people, it's all about belief. I'm a firm, but I'm a very spiritual guy. So like I say, it's all about belief. I'm a very spiritual guy, and I read the Bible a lot. The Bible says all things are possible for them to believe. And God said every man's talent shall make a way for him and put him in front of important people. You know what I'm saying? So I've always held on to that. When I was young, I've been rapping ever since I was like 10. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something that I do well. It just come to me, And I discovered if you do something you love that's in your heart, it's effortless. It's non-work. You have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, repetition is the mother of skills. that you constantly work on it, you just get better and better. When you got it in you, man, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? So just dreaming about that. You know, I've always admired Twister, Devin the Dude, and all them. And then to have them to come to my club, you never know how your opportunity is gonna show up. You know, all your duty is just to believe. And man, we got that club, and man, it was an avenue for all us to meet all these stars. And you know, we were the youngest in Tulsa owning the club, youngest in Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? And it just happened like that.
Well, it's something to say that opportunities are presented to you, but you also have to be prepared for those opportunities. You know,
That's
when they
correct.
arrive, you have to have your mindset right. You have to have put yourself in the position to succeed. And you mentioned something just a little bit earlier that you have been basically, and to me, I consider people, even when they start out, they are thinking of themselves as artists. But you had said basically that you've been rapping since you was 10. What's the earliest memory that you have of performing in front of an audience? And that could be friends, you know, how our family, you know, the family will put you up in front of everybody and how you perform. What's your earliest memory that you have of being a performer or performing?
I remember the first time that we used to have rap battles at school. You know, and I was probably like 17. We used to have rap. I used to rap all the time to myself, and I'd be in the garage. You know what I mean? I used to perform with my cousin, and they would look at me and admire me how I would flow so well. But I started rapping in public when I went to school, and we would have little circles. I started rapping at a few of my homeboys and stuff like that. And you know what I mean? And they would be listening to me, like, you know, and telling people about me. So then we created what you call a rap battle. And I would sit there and just listen to people before I got involved. And when I opened my mouth, man, that's when I knew I had some people come tell me, like, man, you know, because I'm a storyteller. I listen to, I take true stories, or I take true true events that happen, and I tell it how I'm very detailed when I rap. You know what I'm saying? And so the earliest memory that I got is when I was in high school. You know, I was about 17. You know what I'm saying? And I started performing for them. Now, the biggest show I had was when I performed with Bone Thugs and Harmony at the Kane's Ballroom. I'm pretty sure you know what it is down in Tulsa.
Oh yeah.
And man, when them girls jumped over the barricades. And we were local, me and my brother, you know what I'm saying? But when them girls jumped over the barricades, man, that was it for me. I was like, this is what I want to do right here, man. And from then on out, we became like local celebrities where we had to actually have security follow us around. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's a perfect segue into just taking a quick break. Again, everyone, you're listening to the Get Global Network Artist on Deck series. Tonight we got Benjamin Phero on the line, and we're getting ready to go into a break. But before we go into a break, is that your AKA, your stage name? Where did that come from?
Well, my real name is Benjamin. You know what I'm saying? That comes from birth. But Pharaoh is, Pharaoh. I did a lot of studying on Pharaoh, and it's a king. Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's an Egyptian god. You know what I mean? And so I studied that, and I always looked at myself like a leader. You know, an alpha male. You know what I'm saying? And Benjamin, you know what I'm saying? In the spiritual realm, you look it up. It means mighty in spirit. You know what I'm saying? That's in the Bible. You know, Benjamin, it means mighty in spirit. You know, a leader. You know, and I put them both together. But both my names mean leader.
Oh, man. And see, I love that. I love how you put that together. And it does show, basically, it's part of you and how you write and how you perform. You said that you basically like to tell stories. And a lot of people will have their name basically come from an experience they had or just a nickname they had. But, you know, the way you set yourself up and the way that I think you're conducting yourself as an artist and as a young man, I can see that, AKA, fitting the person that you are. And that being said, as we go into break, we're going to go into another side of Pharaoh. You had mentioned that you when you performed at that Kane's Ballroom and people were jumping over, or not people, the women were jumping over the barrel.
Right.
You know, that gave you a certain atmosphere, a certain feel that, hey, I got to keep doing this. This is something that I think I'm really feeling. I love. I think I'm talented. Tell everybody about that first single, because it definitely will probably make some young ladies and old ladies, for that matter. You know how them old ladies, them cougars out there. But it'll make some people want to act bad. Tell them about that single, and just go ahead and introduce it as we go into break.
That first single is called Phero Fucking Again. You know, that this is to all the ladies who don't understand their man. When they want to bring another woman in the bedroom, just let him do what he do, baby. Let him do what he do. Enjoy it. He ain't got to cheat on you there.
Fucking up your head.
So I fucked up.
So what, oh well.
So what?
Do what I say right here.
Don't do what I do.
Right here.
Do what I tell you.
Come out the shower with nothing on but a towel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's sexy.
Already ready to go a couple more rounds. Oh yeah. Cause we fucking again, fucking again. Cause we fucking again, fucking again.
Yeah. I'm the type of nigga you need to bring that semen at your nanny. Hunger hit this weed while I'm fondling in your panties. Say you wanna reunite with that rich porn star nigga. Benjamin Phero, that big dick sex god figure. Knew you looked me up again. Last time we got it in, you said I had a special dick. You had to share it with your friend. Two bad bitches taking turns, putting it on me. Make one bust a nut and I'm gon' cater to a homie. Mama told me, son, you're beautiful. These girls gonna adore you. Papa told me, son, you're blessed. Use it right, make a sport. Papa's right, I fucked a bitch and she bought me a vet. Stingray 016 ain't even came out yet.
Fucking up your head.
What?
So what, oh well.
I fucked a bitch, so
do
what?
what I say right here.
Don't do what I do, do what I say.
Come out the shower with nothing on but a towel. Oh yeah. Already ready to go a couple more rounds. Oh yeah. Cause we fucking again, fucking again.
I'ma hit it one more time.
Cause we fucking again, fucking again.
I'm so addicted to making money and word and finest linen. Male hoe gigolo, fuck the bitch and keep spinning. Get 10 inches in the mama, circumcise all the drama. In her presidential suite, I'm the Obama. I fuck till it's stinking, bust a nut and she drinking. And after a while she want my child, that's what they be thinking. We fuck like hoes, fuss and fight like foes. Y'all, I hate you when we back to ripping off our clothes. What is it gonna take for you to see that they don't getting over me? You don't get off if I ain't hitting it, that's just how it's gonna be. Talk to your girls about leaving me, said your mind made up. Said you ain't gonna give me no more pussy, but I still fuck.
Fucking up your head.
Yeah.
So what, oh well.
Oh well.
Do what I say right here.
Put your mouth right here.
Right here. Come out the shower with nothing on but a towel. Oh yeah.
Yeah, sexy baby.
Already ready to go a couple more rounds. Oh yeah. Cause we fucking again, fucking again.
They could wear puss.
Cause we fucking again,
Shit,
fucking again.
We gon' fuck one more time. What I tell you? Phone ring 2 a.m. Miss her. Ask me what am I doing? I'm on my way over there. Say she just got out the shower. Now pussy wet thinking about me. And her girlfriend with her that wanna fuck without. I'm on the expressway flow. Getting some yonder. New vest smoke. Rodney King in a Honda. Got them legs wide open. But I'm behind her. And her girlfriend hope that I come inside her. Nigga looking for a scope, but he ain't gon' find her. In jacuzzi tub smoking, the best marijuana. When we're done from soaking, my dick is gon' stun up. We gon' fuck again, one more time to the sun up.
Fucking up your head. So what, oh well. Do what I say right here. Right here. Come out the shower with nothing on but a towel. Oh yeah. Already ready to go a couple more rounds. Oh yeah. Cause we fucking again, fucking again. Cause we fucking again.
S.K. Rose, again, the general manager of the Get Global Network. You are listening to Artist on Deck, a new series that we've started for all the Get Global Network family of stations. And our very first guest tonight. You heard his new single as we basically, right as we came back in from this break. We are interviewing Benjamin Phero tonight.
Yeah.
And so the women that heard this song, that as we come in from break, we need to get some clarity out there for the women that will be listening to the podcast and listening to this interview. Is Benjamin Phero available? Let me put it out there so people can know.
Man, I'm well available. I'm just traveling, you know what I mean, and doing my thing, you know what I'm saying, and keeping my options open.
All right, ladies, y'all heard that, so y'all ain't got to ask me. He told you, straight up. He out there, he's single, he's doing what he's doing, but most of all, he's producing some music. I mean, some great music. And it's hard to even think about one of the questions that I have on the list of questions to ask, because you have performed with some of these big heavyweights. But if you can perform, and you may have already done it, you perform with so many people, but if you could perform with one artist that basically is out there that you want to be on a song with, and it may already have happened, but if it has happened, tell us, or if it hasn't, who is that artist that that's that dream artist you wanted to get on a track with?
Man, I'm glad that you asked, and I hope he's listening. Andre 3000. He's my style. He got my style. The man is creative like I am. He's comfortable, and then he come from the background. You know, he went from pimping. He went from pimping to gangsterous. You know what I mean? To doing his own thing, and that's how I am. You know what I mean? I love him. I love his music because he's very universal. Him and actually Skee-Lo Green. You know what I mean? Me, I write all my hooks and everything like that. You know, the hooks that you hear is coming from me. You know, even though I got Bobby Valentino to sing it, but I wrote it. You know what I mean? And when you hear, and when I hear, like, I'm bringing soul to hip hop. I'm mixing. I'm combining the two. I'm doing something, and I'm penetrating something that ain't never been done before. I'm hitting both worlds. You know what I mean? That even like John Legend. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Well, but Andre 3000. The reason why I admire him so much because he do what I do. He rap and sing. You know what I'm saying? and it just don't have to be. He's not like an R&B singer, but he's a chanter. He like me. You know what I mean? He got soul and he got vision. And he can carry a note in the same way.
Right. And see, that's where the song that you did with Twist, that if there's a cure, but it basically,
right. That's
where that feel for that song.
Right. There's soul coming there. You better believe if you hear a song with Benjamin Phero in it, you know what I'm saying? I done touched the hook, I have something to do with the background. You know what I mean? Because I have to add my feel in it before I even breathe the touch on the song.
And see, that's part of what production is. A lot of artists don't understand, the different levels of putting out a song. There are some people that just come in and they actually, a lot of people write. Some of them don't write. Some of them have ghostwriters. So I'm putting that out there for what it is. But they don't understand a lot of the time about the actual production of the song, how the things are placed and how the melodies are pulled in just the building of the song. All they think from a lot of guys that I consider MCs. MCs to me are masters of ceremonies who it's a career for them. It's an art form to them. And, people try and lock people in he's lyrical. But no, he's basically, this is a career to him, and this is an art form to him. He's not just up there throwing some stuff and doubling up some stuff, as they say. He's producing, and that's what you do. That's how the type of music that I'm hearing that you produce.
Right. See, it's a difference between a rapper and an artist.
Exactly.
An artist creates. You know what I'm saying? I've had so many people ask me, man, I want you to feature on this song. But if it takes me out of my character, see, I can perform a lot of characters. You know what I'm saying? But an artist, he got to have his signature.
Right.
That's what makes a masterpiece. He got to have his signature so you can know, okay, Benjamin must be doing. You got to have basically his signature so people can follow him, especially his fans. I can change up my voice, I can do whatever. But you know, I come in the era of Tupac. You know what I'm saying? It's that hard, rugged, rough and raw, especially living in Thug Town, you know, Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, we came from the gutter. You know what I'm saying? But all that creates character. You know what I'm saying? Like I was raised up in church. All that creates character. That's where that soul came from. You know what I'm saying? And by me being in the streets, that's where that rough, rugged, and raw stuff came from. So I combine the two. You know, God said in the Bible, all things work together for the good. Your talent should make a way for you. So both worlds made me who I am.
And see, young artists, I want you to really take heed to what Benjamin Phero just said. He said basically, and I'm repeating it again, that there are a lot of people that's out there that can rap, male or female. But if you are an artist, you are going to leave a signature on that song, on that track. And it doesn't mean, and I'll be honest with you, you can record in a bathroom. But if you really are an artist and you put it together the right way, it's a great song. It can be a great song. So, I mean, I've seen it happen. So, it's not.
I've done it. I've done it so many times.
You know, and you can put some rappers in a $1 million studio, and it'll sound like garbage. Okay? It ain't how much you spent. It's the time you spent putting it together and how you crafted it. And as we move into just the latter stages of the interview, everyone, we're interviewing Benjamin Phero tonight on the first edition of the Get Global Network Artist on Deck series. What are you going to consider to be success, and when will you feel you have succeeded in the music business?
I'm not going. You know what? The sky's the limit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, I feel like perfection is not a singular act. You know, but repetition is the mother of skills, and I feel like deep in my soul, I feel like I will reach a certain level, and I will always come up with another higher level to reach. You know, so I'm just keep reading. I got a song called Higher and Higher. You know, it's the reason why I got that song. I made that song. I'm gonna keep reaching higher, so higher. Reaching for a star, but I'm headed to the moon. You know what I mean?
See, that's like got some of that gospel tinge in it.
Yeah, that soul come out. You know what I'm saying? I'm reaching for the stars, but I'm headed to the moon. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to become no star. I'm trying to become like an icon.
Yeah, and that's, again, people, you know, you got to have a passion that we hear and that I'm hearing right now that Benjamin Phero has. You got to have a passion for this business, because if you don't, it's going to eat you alive. They may throw you a bone, but you won't really get to eat at the table. You know, you may sign a quick deal, but you won't get to really make money in this business. You've got to be persistent. You got to have a passion for it. You got to have a love for it, or they'll just do you any kind of way in this. So, along those lines, who is it that inspires you to continue to work building your career in this industry?
That inspires me to work?
Yeah, who is there? Something or someone that inspires you? That inspires you to keep working as hard as you're working?
I got a female in my life. She's like my best friend. You know, she should have been my wife a long time ago. You know what I'm saying? But every time I look in her eyes, you know what I'm saying? She got that. She just see that determination, and she's always backing me whatever I do. Just that belief that you know, God puts certain people in your life for a reason, to push you. You know what I'm saying? Every time I look at her, even when I know I'm messing up, you know what I'm saying, or I don't feel like I'm doing so hot, baby, let's go. Okay, you can make it. You can make it, Ben. Go ahead, keep going. That sounds awesome. You know, just that encouragement keeps, you know what I'm saying, it keeps me going. There's many times I want to give up, when to throw my hands up. Every time I look at her, man, she looked at me, boy, you destined for success. And I just be like, man, because, you know, there's something in my spirit I should tell myself all the time when I was young. I'm going to make it. I'm going to make it. No matter how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. You know what I'm saying? When she come and bear witness, my spirit bear witness with her. She tell me that, hey, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. It's such a great friend, man. You need to surround yourself with positive people that believe in you. You know what I'm saying? And all them naysayers, get them out your life, man, because it can affect your future.
Yeah, it's a lot more people trying to pull you out of the boat and have you drowned with them.
Oh yeah,
Than it is people that's trying to do the right thing to help save people. I just, I learned a long time ago. Sometimes I got the life jacket on and I'm in the boat, and I'm not going to help you if you flail it around. I'm not going to drown with you. Okay, I'm gonna let you do what you do. And so, I've got just a couple of more questions. Again, we're interviewing Benjamin Phero here on that first edition of the Get Global Network Artist on Deck series. If you could change one thing about your career so far, what would you change, and why would you change that?
You know what I could say, my brother? This is honest to God from my heart. Everything I went through. See, I had to learn how to walk, talk, and everything again. I remember I got jumped in Tulsa by 9 guys because, I'm a kickboxer. I beat this guy's brother real bad in a match one time. He spotted me at a club. He seen me at a club, man. And, they jumped me, beat me up with crowbars, and now I'm fighting for my life. You know what I'm saying? I fought 9 guys, right? I'm thinking I'm the toughest man in the world before that. You know what I'm saying? I got jumped at a club. I had to learn how to walk, talk, and ran me over twice with a car. But I'm still here, and I'm going to tell you something. God told me in the Bible, what was meant for your harm, I'll take it and bring it to your victory. So I wouldn't change nothing, not a single page in my book. I wouldn't change nothing because it's creating character, it's making me to who I am. So my legacy would live on and inspire future generations.
No, that's strong. And again, the evil spirits try and take us out, physically and mentally. And when you're able to come back from something like that and because you're going to be stronger. If you come back from it, you will be stronger.
Man, I had to learn how to walk, talk, everything all over again. You know what I'm saying? I remember I would try to get up and walk, and I would fall, boom. And I remember the doctor telling my mom, said at the time I couldn't talk, I could just hear. They didn't know I could hear it. I had a traumatic brain injury. I had to learn how to do all that again, but it's something I knew I had a talent because that rap never left me. You know what I'm saying? Me to put words together never left me. I had to learn how to own my mama. I had to learn how my own brothers and them again. I had to learn them all again, but that never left me.
Yeah, but that's that passion. That passion.
That's how I know. He said when he said all things are possible to them that believe. That's how I know I was destined for greatness. That's how I know it was just another chapter in my book. And to expire, man, I spoke to auditoriums, stadiums, telling them my testimony. And man, people come up to me crying like, my brother, man, if you can do it, I know I can do it. I say, man, you're looking at a walking miracle now. The doctor told me I wasn't supposed to be walking no more. He told my mom, my mom would never think the same. Man, I was walking before I left the hospital. I was walking on a walker, but I was walking. That next year, I was jogging 7 miles a day. I was back in kickboxing.
Wow.
And man, totally redeemed. So, man, the people can set the limit for your life, but the doctor can say all they want to, but they're not God.
That's right.
God, man, you know what I'm saying? They're men just like me and you. I'm not taking no credit. I'm not taking nothing from them, but it's something. I remember the nurse looked at me and she said, wow, I've never seen a man with so much determination. Because I left that hospital walking. And they said I wasn't supposed to walk no more.
And see, people, I want everyone to understand that, these are things that he's not saying this as for anything but just to relay truth to you, those that are listening to this. And so
Absolutely.
You need to take that, you need to understand that it is possible. I know people think they're doing bad when they can't, they stubbed their toe or they got a cold or they got whatever. Think about the processes that Benjamin Phero had to go through to be the man that he is right now. Period.
Right.
And he didn't give up, didn't slow him down. They can slow you down, but they can't stop you. Let me put it.
They can't stop you. The power of the human spirit.
That's it.
Your spirit is so powerful. All you got to do is believe. You don't have to know how. You take a step in the direction you want your life to go, and how I show up.
Yep, and it's important that, like you said earlier, it's important to get rid of people that are dragging you down. Don't let them drag you down. Don't let them tell you, well, baby, I know you ain't going to walk again, but no, you do what you feel you can do. And you, again, and then you become an artist just like, Benjamin Phero is. And so as we come to a close on the interview, I asked this question that I've gotten such a varied response. It never ceases to amaze me. But if you jump in the car right now, who are you listening to in the car? Who are you listening to on your cell phone if you're sitting in the airport or something? Who's in your deck other than yourself? Because I know you listen to what you do. So let me put it that way. But in between songs, who are you listening to?
My little brother. Dream. His name is Dream. Cream Entertainment. Man, he's my other half. That's somebody, and we're like a year apart. That's somebody, man. When I hear him speak, I'm like, man, I should have said that. Because he's cut from a different cloth. I mean, we cut from the same cloth, but he's my other half. And, man, I'm talking about, he's a force to be reckoned with. The same thing, he told me, bro, you inspired me. Because they watched me, me rapping and all that, and they got inspired, and he was locked up. He came back from the pen, the boy was cold. I said, bro, you got it, oh, my God. and I would run into guys that was locked up with him and said, man, all your brother talked about was you. I said, wow. I got two brothers. I got one older than me and one younger. I'm in the middle. But my younger brother, he always tugged at my coattail. You know what I'm saying? He always like, hey man, this my, he always took pride in his brother. I was kind of overprotective, and I knew why. Because he let me know, bro, you my drive. You the reason why I do what I do. And I'm like, wow, how such an impact you can have on somebody. Boy, cold. He cold. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. The protege is always colder than the teacher.
Oh, it's possible. When you snatch the pebble from the hand, you don't know.
Because he got to go through the bullshit I went through.
Exactly. Oh man, it's been a joy interviewing you tonight. Tell everyone again how they can connect with you on social media.
Hey, you can connect with me at Benjamin Phero. It's the same name on iTunes. On iTunes, it's Phero fucking again. That's the song. You know what I'm saying? But on Facebook, Benjamin Phero. The Phero is spelled Phero. It's Phero. And Benjamin BENJIM. I mean JIM. My bad. I was from.
Give it to him again. Give him to him again.
It is BENJAMIN. Benjamin. You know what I mean? And the last name is Phero. Phero. You can find me on Facebook at Benjamin Phero, Twitter Benjamin Phero, and you can find me on Instagram Benjamin Phero. Man, hey, listen, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I am the next icon.
I tell everybody, this is the On Deck series from the Get Global Network, our very first show. This has been Benjamin Phero, and we're going to take you out tonight with another song that he has on the EP that we received. We've got him in rotation on the Nexx Level Radio. He is in rotation on Yessurr FM, and he's in rotation on other stations in the Get Global Network family. We're going to take you out tonight with a song called Fell in Love with a Gangster. Appreciate everyone that's listening, and again, you are listening to the Get Global Network, Artist on Deck.
You
high risk to get shot. Mama stayed on my back, cause she wasn't feeling me, dog. Want me to graduate in college, but my dream was the ball. Get my degree in the game and roll a 6'4" Impala. And in the hood I remain, worth $100 million. You got your studio gangsters that fake the funk and play hard. To a real soldier come along, pulling they cord. Cause in this gangster life, ain't no room for no fakers. She posing this wolf, get you to your maker.
I know you don't understand me in all the crooked things I do. You fell in love with a gangster. I know I take you for granted. Look at all that I've been through. You fell in love with a gangster.
Watching niggas in crack houses, rocking up cane, hungry and need money, so I'm doing the same. Father figure dope dealers, niggas pushing them packs. Glamorized being a gangster, I'm acting like that. Crime life glorified, hitting licks with my dogs. Catch you slipping while I'm toting it, I'm taking it off. Been a long time coming, 10 plus in the game. Tiger stripes in these streets, rocking niggas with that thing. I was raised wrong, my daddy stayed gone. Mama whooping me with switches with no clothes on. The struggle made a nigga cold, look how quick a nigga rolls. Hood nigga make endorsement deals around the globe. Took me only a year to get my record clear. None I'm the devil, no gangster, John Dillon jail. Keep my circle small, length of my money tall. Kickboxing, carry guns, cause I run with brawls.
I know you don't understand me in all the crooked things I do. You fell in love with a gangster. I know I take you for granted. Look at all that I've been through. You fell in love with a gangster.
Baby calling me and telling me the man patrolling. Police station got robbed and all the guns were stolen. Not to mention a couple banks got hit up the street. All the girls found naked and the guards was beat. They wanna know my whereabouts and bring me in for questions. Say it's tough to love a nigga when he keeping us stressing. Murder rumors circulating, say she know I'm involved. Cause all the ones they say I did, murder's never been solved. I often wish that I could be the man she want me to be. Crime free, no fornication, but that just ain't me. Can't see myself being limited, only fucking one girl. You my woman, got my heart, but I'm out in this world. Where the heart is, the body follow. It's known to be true. Pretty bitches world tours, but I'm back here with you. Say a prayer for me, baby, while I'm going through this phase. My love for you is unconditional and deep as the grave.
I know you don't understand me in all the crooked things I do. You fell in love with a gangster. I know I take you for granted. Look at all that I've been through. You fell in love with a gangster.
You have been listening to the Get Global Network podcast of Artist on Deck. You can hear the show Wednesdays on Get Global Network stations like Yessurr FM, Nexx Level Radio, and Big Red Radio Nation at 8 p.m. and again at 12 a.m. Eastern Time. Listen to the show on the go or hear replays of previous shows by installing any of the Get Global Network apps like So Metro Magazine, Nexx Level Radio, or Grassroots Salute for your cell phone. The apps are available for download on both Google Play and iTunes app stores. Take the time to subscribe to our podcast via iTunes, Stitcher, TuneIn, or the Spreaker Podcast Network.